guys, it's your girl Melissa Elvire, your natural hair stylist. Welcome to my channel, and for this video I will be answering the question, will color damage my hair? So if you want to find out more information, keep on watching. First, let's talk about what there are different type of color. So color is a chemical service. It contains chemicals in order to change the appearance of your hair, to cover up, let's say, grays or any other unwanted color, to enhance your hair color, and for self-expression. Many things can affect color. So if you have fine hair versus coarse hair, that can curly versus straight, density matters. That can affect the color that you are planning on getting, or the color that you're looking for. So for example, fine hair with lightener tends to it lightens pretty fast. Also can be very fragile, easily to break. Coarse hair, the texture, coarse textured hair will be more resistant, and it usually takes sometimes longer to lighten up the hair when you're using a lightener services. Okay. Porosity also has an effect. So high porosity versus low porosity, it can affect when you're getting color. Color can be unpredictable on your hair, because different type of hair is different. Your curls are different than mine, even if they look the same. So it affects your hair completely. I could be able to get blonde in one session, let's say really light, but you for some reason can't. So there are a lot of things to consider when you're getting color, and especially your stylist should tell you what to expect, if your color is desirable the same day, if it can happen. Definitely it's important. So there are different type of color. There's temporary colors, which washes out, which is the hair paint wax, the spray colors, the gels, which I've used on my channel before. Those washes out easily. There's no need to change. It doesn't change. It's not a chemical. It doesn't go in your hair and permanently changes your hair color. There's semi-permanent and there's permanent. So those are chemical, and you need hydrogen peroxide, aka developers, in order for them to work in your hair for the desired result. If the color is done incorrectly, it will cause damage. If the color is done incorrectly, it will cause damage. That includes when you're doing at home with your best known box color. It can damage your hair. You might not see it right away, but eventually you will see it. When you do lighten your hair, when you color your hair tends to get drier, because you are removing that pigment, that melanin in your hair. You're removing that pigment that makes your hair dark if you have dark hair, and making it more prone to dryness, and it's more fragile. So color won't damage your hair if done correctly by the right stylist, and if you take care of it. So the important thing is, if you're not one to take care of your hair, really be diligent about the products that you're using, the products your stylist recommend to use, your hair will start to break. If you're not one to wash your hair every week and you can go a month, 2 months without washing it, do not get color. Your hair will be damaged, especially if you want to go blonder, lighter. So if done incorrectly, it will damage your hair. It can damage your hair. My best recommendation, and I know that on my channel I've done box color, big mistake, a box color on my hair, and it did damage my hair. My hair did get loose, my curls did get looser, and it took a while for my hair to bounce back. However, it still wasn't the same. It still had some type of damage regarding the color. So if you do lighten your hair, temporarily your curls will become looser, but once you know what to do, hydration is important. The products that you're using are important. Once you get the right regimen, then your hair will bounce back like this. Just like you can see someone blonde for many years and their hair does not seem to break because they take care of their hair. Going blonde is not for the lazy people, okay? Blonde takes work. The lighter you go, the more work it is, because the more that pigment is removed. So no strength that is being removed from your hair. Even if you do, let's say like red, if you really want your red to pop, you will still have to use lightener. It's not as, you don't need to lighten it up as much as when you're going blonde, but depending on your hair, if it's dry, again, if it's done incorrectly, your hair could be damaged. So it really goes down to one, your stylist, their experience, their knowledge, because you could be experienced and not know what to do with natural hair. And you could be, let's say you could go to a stylist that only has what, a year or two experience, and she is bomb, your hair is fine, your hair is like never looked better. It just depends on the knowledge that that stylist has. Make sure you do your homework, ask questions if the stylist can't answer. If you know they're telling you that you can go platinum blonde in one day, please do not. Just don't. You cannot go from black to platinum in one day with no damage to your curls. That's not possible. So I hope I was able to answer your questions, and stay tuned for my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.